Kalu Waterfall in God's Valley. Kalu Waterfall is a natural wonder, majestic, humongous, and worth every step of the journey. While the trek is generally categorized as easy to moderate, there are critical sections near the waterfall that poses real risk if not approached with caution. To reach the base of waterfall, you must walk alongside the powerful water stream. The currents are strong, especially during monsoon, and at times you will have no firm footing or space to step safely. Certain patches require rope support and guided maneuvering to pass safely. For safety, it is strongly recommended to join experienced trekking or traveling group. These groups know the correct and safe route, provide ropes and assistance through risky section, handle emergency situation if needed. Please don't attempt this trek alone or a small group of 2-3 friends, especially if you are unfamiliar with the trail. The risk is not worth it. Enjoy the adventure, but safety first always. Now let's start to my vlog. Hi, this is Haika as Hijabi Trekker, and this time I am going to Kalu Waterfall with a traveling group TIB, That Indian Backpacker. We started our journey from Pune at 11:30 pm. We reached the base village around 3:30 am. By 4:30 am we finished our breakfast. Over the next hour we had our introduction session and a detailed brief about trek ahead, wrapping it up by 5:30 am. At 6 am we began our trek. The sky was still dark and the first light of dawn had yet to break, adding a mystical touch to our journey. Kalu Waterfall originates from the fort of Harishchandragad and plunges from an altitude of approximately 1200 meters, that is around 3973 feet above the sea level. The valley where Kalu Waterfall reveals its full glory is known as God's Valley, a name it completely lives up to. We crossed multiple rocky patches and had to walk alongside the waterfall stream, carefully tracing it towards the main source. The path was challenging but scenic, with every step brings us closer to the heart of waterfall. The trek was easy. The sight was truly breathtaking. We were able to hear the roaring of waterfall echoing through the valley. Along the way, we encountered a river crossing. We continued trekking for another 45 minutes to an hour and finally reached the majestic Kalu Waterfall, located around 6 to 8 kilometers from the base village. From its origin, the waterfall twists and cascades down through 5 distinct levels before finally plunging into valley below. Each level added to its majestic scale and wild beauty. It's absolutely essential for everyone to be cautious. The water flow and current can be extremely strong, especially near the stream and edges. We enjoyed a lot and it was a memorable place to visit. Thank you for watching and keep following.